Hello.
This is Deus Ex.
This is and we are as follows: Jacob,
Violet.
All right, and we are here to play some Deus Ex: Human Revolution.
So last time we tried to go through it, practice run, I was garbage and died a lot. So we're gonna go a little easy, just so we can not see the death screen a lot.
We had I'll just divulge a little. There were, I think, 5 deaths in the first tutorial level.
Yeah.
So we decided maybe we just want Tell Me a Story.
Tell Me a Story is enough just to get us going and get us through this.
Yeah, once you're a bit into it and like kitted up better, you'll probably be better. Probably be able to bump up the difficulty.
Yeah, maybe move it up to...
Just because it'll be easier to deal with things, you'll have more options.
That'd be nice. Alright, so let's see what this is going on.
So this is like some big covert meeting. That person right there is actually a character from the future games, or well, not future games, past games, the original Deus Ex. His name is Bob Page, I think. He's the leader of Page Industries, who's, I believe, the villain, the main antagonist of Deus Ex 1.
Because this is the prequel of all the other Deus Ex
Yeah,
before this one, right?
Yes, this is a prequel. I'm not quite sure how far back, but it is a prequel.
Alright, that's interesting.
Which is a bit strange, because all of the Augs here look super slick and high-tech, and the Augs from, like, however long later, I assume it's over 10, 20 years later that the original Deus Ex takes place, look like fucking construction equipment latched onto people's arms.
Well, I mean, the games were coming out in, like, what, the 90s?
Yeah, I think it was 98 or something like that.
Yeah,
maybe even
so
earlier.
that was the aesthetic of the future.
That's true.
And now this is the aesthetic of the future.
Yeah.
Victorian.
Weird pseudo-cyber renaissance.
Jesus.
Look at this woman's outfit. Look at that collar. She would give party bros a run for their money. So hard. And her too.
Yeah. I think everyone just has popped collars in this, right?
I think Jensen's the only one who doesn't have a popped collar.
I think he actually does.
Oh, he does.
He does! Look at it!
Oh shit, I forgot. Oh no!
Everyone's collars popped in the 2XXXX.
Yes.
Everybody's ready for a kegger. I think it's 2027. I'm pretty sure there is an actual date.
2027. Okay, I'll believe that.
I should probably check though.
I think we'll figure it out through...
Yeah, it'll say it.
Yeah, it'll say
Yes,
it.
Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
Break that. So, these two were smashing.
They used to be smashing.
They used to be smashing.
And
Okay.
now
And those are
they're
just theories. But this
like
discovery, Adam,
working together, and they're still
It's
friends, but it's still
Rosetta's
kind of
found it.
awkward. Like, oh,
So,
we
what's
used
the
to
problem?
date.
Don't
It's
wanna
weird.
know how I found it.
We're really close, so I'll let you at least put your hand on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I won't ever let anyone do that to me.
You need something else.
The kind of exes that are like, all right, we're not dating anymore, but we're still cool.
I've had one.
Almost, David.
I've had
It's
one.
just what you've been doing.
We'll make it snappy.
It's always nice when you're just like, yeah, like, just be friends.
Dazzle all those federally
Yeah.
appointed know-it-alls.
So this is Seraph, right?
That's David Seraph,
David
the CEO of this company that Jensen
Come on.
and
I'll walk you part way.
Megan work for.
That he signs his life away to.
Yes.
Alright, now let's see what. Seraph Industries, right?
Seraph Industries, yes.
Okay.
And now you have to do a walk and talk with Megan.
Nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
I didn't know you could look at this stuff.
I love her getting all defensive about this shit.
I know. Frank is
The dog.
The dog?
Meg, you're only going. Wait. Oh no, I remember that email. It's her messaging her mom about watching her dog while she's in Washington.
Oh, what kind of dog she got?
I don't remember actually. It's I know his name is Kubrick, and
Oh, what a fucking nerd.
yeah, she's a
did you
neuro.
mean by
She's a
how you found
augmentation I don't know what the actual title would be.
Neuroscientist.
I guess
I
neuroscientist.
guess
There's
this is
something I should
neurons.
know.
We're working out.
I don't know. I don't know,
Augment-
man.
let's
I don't
just-
know science.
Yeah, augmentation scientist. Biochemistry.
Yeah. guess? I don't know. But, yeah. His name is Kubrick, and it's a dog. And there's some little things that are suggested, like they got it while they were dating, and they're like kind of bitter about the dog to each other. Like, I bought the dog, yeah, but I'm taking care of it.
Okay, so Jensen's the one that bought the dog, and Jesus.
Yeah.
We might get a more accurate reading that shows some less earrings.
So now we're just going around Seraph trying to set up the scene of this place. It's like Seraph Industries makes weaponry, don't they? Or just augmentations?
They're pretty much a jack of all trades with this kind of like tech manufacturer. I mean, you'll see in a second. Those, I don't know if you caught a glimpse of that. That was just 2 pairs of augmented legs walking on a treadmill.
I think that is one of my favorite things. It's just disembodied body parts walking at you.
Just to run it.
Oh,
Just,
it's mostly because I enjoy cryptids. And there's there's a cryptid that just looks like hands walking at you. Cryptids are really weird.
what is a cryptid?
A cryptid is like Bigfoot and Slender Man kind of thing.
Oh,
Slender Man isn't
that
really a
kind
cryptid
of
because it's
stuff.
more of a creepypasta. But,
Right.
like, cryptids are like the Jersey Devil.
Oh, okay.
Stuff with that's more of a myth than a like a Wendigo is not a cryptid because it's based off someone's religion.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So-
here, yes, they do produce weapon tech.
That is how you neutralize protesters. Safely neutralize protesters, am I right? Not non-brutality.
Teacher would just love having one of those things.
Anyway.
And Jensen's just like, what the fuck was that?
Augmentations that
Yeah,
make
that-
think faster, react quicker. They can really improve
Shit.
life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah. He's
So
a talker.
that's basically they want to improve people's lives by also making people's jobs easier.
Well, I like
No, there was a line that she gave, which was they take on it. It's a defense. There are defense contracts that they take on that pay very well because it's fun. They're funded by the government.
Certainly.
So like, they have all of the life-enhancing augmentation stuff, but then they will also do make things like that. That's called the Typhoon, and other forms of defense contracts because they pay like crazy.
It is kind of cool that thing.
Yeah.
Also, I dig the fashion of the future.
Right around to that.
You dig the fashion of the future.
I dig the fashion of the future.
It's like weird, like
A lot of things.
like I said, kind of techno French Renaissance.
I like French outfits and fashion. Like,
And
look at
then-
this. Look
Then
at
there's
guy.
this guy,
Pritchard.
the popped collar leather jacket douchebag.
I was that guy.
Oh, he is great. He's wearing cargo pants too. It's like the fucking cherry on top.
Dude, is he wearing a studded belt?
Yes, yes he is.
Oh god. If it would be worse if he was wearing a seatbelt.
Yeah, that would be a lot worse.
Ex-SWAT.
Ex-SWAT. So that was what Jensen was.
That's what Jensen was.
Yeah,
he was
Jensen-
part of SWAT, and he left for reasons we are not aware of.
And I assume we don't really go into it.
Oh, it goes into it a little bit.
Okay.
You learn at least the basic idea of why he was let go.
Alright, and
Or
this
why
is
he
where we
left.
meet David Seraph, correct?
This is David Seraph's office,
Alright.
and yeah, big black balls all over the ceiling.
Me
Senators love this guy, Lyle. Hearings will go much smoother with him there.
So
Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place.
What?
I can't get out. I'm just gonna sandbag that.
Just gonna sandbag
Sandbag.
big black balls hanging from the ceiling.
I mean, what else can you do with them?
Do is show him her research. She explained it to you.
Let them hang.
Fine.
It's incredible. All those
Anyway, David Seraph.
David Seraph. We're talking about like the
all make it
stuff, the research findings that Megan's going to present.
And he's got his own augmentation, like a robo arm.
Yeah, he's got a robo right arm.
Environmental malfunction.
Uh-oh, something's going wrong.
Alright, and so this is when shit hits the fan, right?
this is when
I get
shit
to play the
hits
game
fan.
now.
Use my elevator.
What?
I get to play the game now.
Pretty much, pretty soon.
Fuck yeah.
Let me know what you find.
Did you hear that?
4451.
0451. That's the
0451.
code for that elevator.
I
over
think I'm
there.
gonna miss that any time I hear it.
Well, as long as we're talking to each other like that. 0451.
I guess we should get into this. The fact of I actually haven't completed this game. I got into like through the first mission
Pritchard,
and then just completely
where's
stopped.
Mace? You recording
Yeah, and I've gone through it, I think, twice at this point.
So I'm the one piloting it. So
Yeah, Violet's on controls, and I am just here to talk them through it. You've played this part, you've played this tutorial and the start of the first mission, correct?
yes.
So once we're past that point, we'll probably be a bit more quiet around on the cutscenes for anybody who might have been bothered by that, because to me all of this is still in my mind, but
And I remember
and-
most of this.
most of this is still in their mind too.
I gotta remember the movement. So it's so weird having left bumper being whatever it's called.
Aim
Run.
down sights.
Yeah. Or no, aim down sights is clicking the stick.
Oh right, it's clicking the stick. Right.
And so this is the militia?
These are, well, we don't really know. They're just they're just dudes.
Og dudes.
Dudes.
And so I can move objects.
You can reload your gun.
Okay. Wait. Did I crouch that?
Yeah.
Or did it auto crouch me?
I don't know. Did it auto crouch?
I don't know. The animation was very wonky.
That just like it just yeah. Usually there's a smooth animation between crouching.
Yeah, because it's like,
Yeah,
But I
but you
think I
just
just
kind
kinda
of snap
phased in.
downwards.
hey man,
Oh well.
don't mind if I just get in there.
Don't mind if you just snap downwards.
Dude.
Way.
Alright, and...
All right.
Yeah, alright.
So dudes are coming.
So you can play this game completely 100% Ghost.
Absolutely.
We're not gonna do that.
No, I mean, this
Oh,
is
I can't melee. That's right.
no, you can't melee it. This is probably one of the easiest places to go through stealthily.
Oh.
If you do. Because, you know, it's a tutorial level.
The tutorial, I want you to get a challenge.
This and the facility that we'll go to for the first actual mission.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it is also very easy to go through this gunning people down.
Yeah, I'm going to just gun it down mainly just because I want to progress.
The wisest way to handle combat situations is by taking cover.
Take cover again?
What? You hold the left trigger next to something solid
Right.
like that. And that's
Ah.
a flashbang.
Alright. There you are. Got him.
So yeah, you can go up and then you can fire blindly from over cover. Usually, I don't think I've ever actually used the blind fire over cover.
I mean, it can be useful. It's... I don't know.
To be fair though, I've always gone through with single shot weapons.
Ah.
My best friend was my 9mm pistol. Or
Dope.
no, it was a 10mm pistol.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of still haven't gotten used to the third person. The third person firing ever since Gears of War introduced it.
Right, yeah. The like cover-based shooting like that can be really weird.
It's
I
very
like this
wonky.
game though because it has that stealth sense of using it not just for cover, but because we want to stay hidden.
Exactly. It's more or less just you don't need it for cover to mow down guys. You just need it for like.
It's like there's still the trope of like, this room is suspiciously covered in waist high cover. I'm probably going to fight enemies in here, but then you also have the thought of, but I can just sneak past them if I want.
Yeah, I mean it is also a video game. You need to,
Yeah.
get it moving and have your player get through. Yeah, this is a pretty.
I don't think there's any items you need to worry about. I am pretty sure you have infinite ammo for this gun for this mission.
I believe it. Can I shoot your heels? No.
No,
Cool.
she gets out of there real
Oh
quick.
right, that's
That's invisible, bitch. There she is.
Yo, she dope. Hey girl, I like your do.
Alrighty
Hey
then.
girls. My weakness. There we go. So things are starting to get a little more easier. There's one guy?
What?
Oh, there was one guy. There's one guy.
No, yeah, there's more than one guy.
So yeah, things
It's
are
never just gonna be one guy. Unless you are in a room that is like 5 foot by 5 foot across.
Hey man. Unless it's a boss room.
There's one left. There we go.
So usually like interesting bosses in this, or is it just kind of like ways of dudes?
I don't like the bosses in this because
Oh,
they are. I don't really like them because they're not really that great, I guess.
Okay.
The first one is fine. It's not bad.
Sure.
It's fine.
Sure.
The second one is completely terrible, and I hate it so much. And the third one is, well, there's a fourth one too. The third one is, it's fine. It's nothing special, but it's fine. And then the fourth one is also absolutely terrible.
Great.
I beat it without having. I finished the fourth boss fight without having any idea of how or why I won it.
That's my favorite.
I just shot at things and somehow I won.
Incredible. So Jensen has his guts spilled out.
Oh yeah, yeah. We don't see it very thoroughly, but his
Innards. I saw.
his innards are coming
The
out.
last time you pointed that out to me, I actually saw it.
Yeah.
And here's the $1 Million Man scene.
Yep.
Can rebuild him.
We can rebuild. We have the technology.
And so this is.
I
want to say it's like memories also play in the back of him with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That
I
makes
mean,
sense.
I doubt there's somebody riding him on the fucking operating table.
Great, you're not.
What?
You're not.
No.
No. All right. All right. So now he's getting all of his augmentations and becoming
Yeah, this is
mostly robot.
mostly robot.
Okay.
I think the only things that aren't 100% robot are his skin and his head. And
Really?
even then, there's like robot parts in it.
So he's. So okay. So he's
He
a little
is-
bit more like the Major.
He is like 85% augmentations,
Oh wow. Okay.
something like that.
See, I just thought it was kind of like his arms and legs and like
No,
some innards.
because when you see there are a couple scenes where he has his shirt off, and you will see that there are like bolts in his chest,
Oh, that's dope.
and he has the obvious hexagons in his forehead.
Yeah. I remember that. I don't know. I like augmentation, and I am all for it.
I think it's super cool, but there are a lot of things that worry me about them. Like,
Really?
would I want augmentations?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, I would.
But would I also be thoroughly afraid of them if I had them? Yes.
I mean, there could be malfunctions could really screw with you. Your arm basically not working for.
Yeah. I mean, it all depends on how easy it would be to remotely manipulate something like that.
I mean, we have prosthetics, but I don't think we're going having it be cheap to get arm augmentation or your body.
Oh no, we're not. I doubt that there is ever, at least in the near future, going to be cheap augmentations that make
hell no.
give you arms as strong as power drills or not power drills, jackhammers.
Jackhammers.
Yeah, power drills. I just have 2 power drills for arms.
I've heard of something like that. Oh, what's the game?
You know what? Fuck it.
What?
You know what? Fuck it. No, I'm gonna make
Spy
that good.
Kids for the Game Boy.
Don't you fucking bring up
Spy
Spy
Kids
Kids
for the
in
Game
front
Boy.
of me. Don't you dare bring Spy Kids up in front of me.
It's a bad movie, but I really enjoyed the garbage.
I also liked them as a child, but don't you dare bring up Spy Kids in front of
Just
me.
enter the lobby.
But, nah, you know what? Fuck it. Just cut off my left arm. Give me a Big Daddy drill. I will be happy.
That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking about. Not the Spy Kids 3 GBA game.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make
There's
it
a very
quick.
big difference between those
Equalizer
two
at stake.
games. There's a really large difference between those games.
Is there?
I don't know. Is Carmen and Judy both in a
Both?
both underwater and fighting with guns in the video game world? Are they?
I would love a Spy Kids movie where Carmen and Judy are fighting Godmother, have to go to Rapture and face Andrew Ryan.
No, it's Carmen that's Andrew Ryan, and Judy is the one that plays the MC. It's just the scene with Andrew Ryan going, "A man chooses, a slave obeys," but it's just Carmen from
My
Spy Kids
God.
screaming at her younger brother. While her younger brother beats her.
But you should be seeing radar and targeting.
Alright, we need to calm down. This is too much.
Okay.
Your seraph is waiting.
Alright.
Anyway, here's Pritchard.
Here's Pritchard.
Into our manufacturing plant and take
He's-
hostages.
Telling you your security shit.
Okay, yeah. It's the fact that you're part of the security and all that.
Yeah, you are the head security officer.
Right. And so he had to be brought back to actually do his job.
Yep, this is 6 months after that first attack.
Right, because it said that on there.
Yep.
And so he just fixed my HUD and shit. and-
Yeah, there was some like problems with your retinal enhancements. Your HUD was all glitching out for a second. And
You
he
still
fixed
use
that.
VGA cords?
I mean, like, I doubt he's actually using them. Look at this thing. There's no way that's functional
I don't
in any
believe you.
in
People
any
still
way.
use CRTs, dude.
I know they do. I have a CRT in the room over.
Melee, boys. It's only functioned for a CRT at this point. And maybe for speedrunning.
Yeah. Alright, so you're about to start your first mission.
Right.
How close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good.
I'm fucking staring at the helicopter right now, boss.
Meet me in the
Don't
chopper.
bother me.
I'll brief you as we go.
Wrong way. No.
Where's the door?
No, that way.
Maybe the door.
Through that door to the right.
Alright, calm down.
There we go.
Alright, chill out, you. Shit. Alright, here we go. I can't throw myself off this building. Okay.
No. You're
Hey,
not.
best
You're
girl.
not. You're
Didn't
on
get to
ground
see you
level.
around here for a
Best
while
girl.
yet.
You know how
She
it
is
goes
best
now.
girl.
Duty calls.
Malik
Don't
is...
I know it? I was in
Yeah,
my wingsuit
best
girl.
halfway to the
She's
top
great.
of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you, 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
So...
I
we never
think-
really brought up the conversation.
I think we're pretty ready.
I'm pretty sure. You suggest I'm not? Nah, I'm gonna be
Only
nice.
one way to find out.
Roger that.
I'll be nice this time.
The boss is already on
Yeah.
board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response.
I don't think I want to
team.
play a
They've got the
sociopath.
plant surrounded,
No,
but
no,
Mr. Seraph wants you to go in
sociopath
first.
Jensen is the best Jensen.
You all set here?
He's a fucking
Because
piece
the
of
sooner we
shit,
take
and I
off, the
love
better
him.
It will be for everyone.
I mean, anyone being a piece of shit it's just always funny. Yeah, it's just, I'm ready.
Great. Then let's
I'm
get
ready.
airborne.
I'm ready.
Yay.
So these FMVs look pretty good.
They still look fine.
They're a little
nowadays.
dated, as you
They're-
can tell. They look 360-ish.
Yeah, they were dated, but they still look.
I think they'll hold up for quite some time.
Yeah.
They're definitely not, DOS box animations.
Oh no, they're not. They're not awful.
I don't know. I like the aesthetic of DOS and all the games from the time. I don't know. I have a weird sense for asymmetry and
Mhm.
off-putting uncanny valley kind of thing.
Ah, so you like the plastic
Don't
doll,
forget to put us down
plastic
the roof.
store, like
Knowing the crowd's seen
mannequin
you go
look.
in.
A little bit. I
long as
think
she
it's
pulls it
kind
off
of
and then I'm
cool.
So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?